Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Nice. Still no thing. Okay. That's cool. Not that way. Snake Lady. Really fast.
On to battle.
Turn back just in time.
See this?
Alright, now let's carry it.
Try as they might, it won't.
Oh. See if I can make it past him. No. Oh.
Don't waste my time.
Turtle blue. Deception. Hold stop. Deception. Hurricane.
Come on, put up some.
Oh, another Snake Lady that I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Ooh, hello. More back history. Backstory, not back history.
And with that, the oath is now formed.
Oh.
Ceres, take heed. I've now embedded a portion of the art formula within your corporeal form. Over the next several months, it should take hold and crystallize using the power of the oath.
The art you'll use to control the power my body has accumulated?
That is correct. Brunhild,
Oh, okay.
the Sorcerer's Ring. It is an art that was lost long, long ago on this continent. Reviving it requires considerable investment.
Huh.
So that is why you tied the oath to my life force. The formula will only be completed once I've died.
Interesting.
Do you have something to say?
No. I understand that this is a necessary step in order to realize Armatization and bring Innominat under your control. And even though Siegfried possesses a similar power, Lord Melchior has yet to successfully locate the device. Knowing that, our research must be accelerated. That is the only reasonable way.
Then you understand. From here on, you are to focus on completing the Sorcerer's Ring.
As you say.
I trust you're not having any second thoughts about this?
She's a Moloch. Here to serve and nothing more. And today she's proved herself quite loyal.
Yes. I am Ceres. I am your Moloch. I am simply a tool for you to fulfill your ideals.
So Ceres took her oath to make Armatization possible.
But what a heavy price to make her pay.
And Artorias did it knowing that she was his reincarnated wife.
Yep.
Oh, who am I to talk? There was a time not long ago when I'd have done the same thing.
Regardless, things are now starting to come together. What happened to Ceres and to Eifried and Siegfried? It's all related. This all occurred so Artorias could armatize with Innominat and control him.
And then Velvet ended up devouring that power and making herself public enemy #1. How deliciously ironic.
No, Ceres knew what was going on, and she still...
But the Abbey has secured Siegfried's formula, and they're almost certainly using it to complete Innominat's Armatus.
Let's keep going,
Was I
Velvet.
supposed to pick this up earlier?
We've come too far to turn back now. I'll see this through to the end.
Wait. Beat the snake lady this time. Whew, close. It's so quiet here. Hello. It's a party. All for me. So what was the point of this? I don't understand. Okay. So there was no point to this then. Good. Literally nothing here that's of value. Cool! Shit. I wish I could skateboard. Can't. Well, that was a waste of time. Hello. Hello. I'll get to jump on the... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's convenient. More dialogue. I'm excited.
It's been a full century since Midgand reunited the fractured land. In that time, we've enjoyed a blissful era of peace and prosperity. But the world has also seen its faith and moral purity slowly decay, only to be supplanted by deep, profound sin. Things have gotten so bad that nobody has even realized that the four Empyreans now slumber. I'm entirely certain that demons will only become ever more rampant, and yet I'm powerless to stop it.
Empyreans? Demons? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to hear me grumble. You've already done so much for me.
It's fine, really. You've seen so much of the world. Things that I never even knew existed.
Yes. I've seen mountains spew flame, and lands covered in ice. I've crossed stormy seas, and ravines deeper than the eye can see.
That's so amazing. Weren't you ever frightened?
Of course. We are nothing in the face of nature. It takes so little for a person to lose their life out in the wilds. But in spite of the terror, those seas, the mountains, the forests, the deserts, they're absolutely breathtaking. And even in the harshest of climes, people still find a way to live there and carve out something resembling a home.
I think I understand you now.
How do you mean?
I can tell you really love this world. Not just that, but all the people who live in it, too.
The world and its people. Do you really think so?
I'm sure of it. Just remember that you're one of those people too, you know? You really should try to take care of yourself a little more.
I can't do anything right. How could I possibly learn to like myself?
I believe in you, Arthur. I mean, my family and I are already quite fond of you just the way you are, no matter your faults.
Thank you, Celica.
That was Velvet's sister and Artorias.
That's how I remember Celica. And him, too.
I see. Lord Artorias.
Eleanor, I know that the Exorcists believe from the bottom of their hearts that their work will save everyone.
Perhaps. But that won't stop you from fighting them, will it?
No, it won't.
Isn't ignorance bliss? Should we really keep digging up the past
Yes.
like this?
Velvet's never been one to pick the easy road.
What's wrong, kiddo?
I was just thinking, the Earth in Historia is supposed to be a vast record of world history.
It could show us anything.
Yeah, that's a little
So
weird.
why does it only ever focus on events related to Velvet's life?
Perhaps it's reacting to her presence. Or maybe, since this place used to be Inominat's vessel, his power is still influencing what we're seeing.
If that were true, shouldn't you be able to control the Earth and Historia, kiddo? You're supposed to be part of Inominat. Think of all the juicy secrets we could dig out of the past. Oh, I'm getting pins and needles.
I'm not so sure. Having that much access might be frightening. Some things aren't so fun to learn about.
You could learn about the Dark Age. In a time that no one knows anything about. Nope. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, good. Oh, that's what we need.
The light of virtue! The
Oh, new Mystic Art.
Joining chaos!
Really?
Chaos boom!
What? That was sweet. Nice.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Still don't have a new doll for her.
You can read a
I mean, this is alright. Onwards. Stop. 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 Okay, we're good. And is this the final dialogue? I would assume it is. That was convenient. And here it is.
I hear that you've finally gotten your assignment. Have they given you a name yet?
Malak number 2.
That isn't your name.
Huh?
You don't remember anything, do you? But of course you don't. You died before you were even born.
Jeez.
But my memories, they came back. And these memories, they torment me. I can never replace them. And I can't undo them.
I don't really understand.
You don't have to. Just know that I was happier before my memories and free will reawakened. If I had one wish, I'd wish that you stay the way you are.
You're going?
I'm about to free someone who can kill the strongest Empyrean and the head exorcist. I suppose you could call it revenge. Against myself and against my past. Goodbye. Please, find it in your heart to forgive your mother when she failed to protect you.
Wait, what? How'd we get here? This is the prison island!
Probably by an Earth Pulse warp. I'll have to send for the Von Eltie to come get us.
I guess I must have met Ceres at some point, but I don't have any memory of it happening.
But why would that place connect to here?
Well, I mean, this is an Earth Pulse point, isn't it?
Ceres might have willed it to be somehow.
What do you mean?
Velvet is right. I think the Earth and Historia showed us
That's
that memory
interesting.
because Ceres wanted us to see it. Or Velvet and Laffy said at least.
I think I understand. And I think I agree.
It may have taken us all the way out here, but at least we have something to show for it. I suppose we can't complain.
Yeah.
This was worthwhile.
All right, let's get to the harbor.
Okay, that was a weird transition.
I can think and decide for myself now, but it's kind of nice. I feel alive like this. So rest easy, Mom. I'll be okay.
Okay, there was a bug on my wall. Alright, that's fixed. I don't even know. All of these are fights. I guarantee this is fight. Alright, so that is the place that I haven't been to. What was it called? Stoneberry? Yeah. Nope, this way. So I'm gonna go to that zone and then probably sign off. Miss 2 souls randomly. It's funny that this is another place that I've never been to before, and apparently it may just be for one side quest. Dialogue. Oh wow, we found you right off the bat.
Ah! There's our little runaway!
Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't expect that to be a fight right off the bat.
Everyone's putting their hopes on you, Machalu.
Demi-human fiend thing.
Don't worry!
Demi-human fiend, that thing. Rising moon. No. Where's Heaven's Wrath? Nah.
Magilu's here to help!
Shooting star! Hurricane form stun damage!
Infernal Torrent!
Hurricane! Jade wave!
Infernal Torrent!
Punch fury! Double haze! Punch! Infernal Torrent! Hold stop! No escape! Double haze! Punch fury!
So far this is not doing anything.
Punch! Double haze! Double haze!
Infernal Torrent! Cerberus Wave!
Shooting star! Hurricane!
Infernal Torrent!
No escape! Shooting star!
This is most anticlimactic battle.
No escape! Double haze! Double haze!
You won't get away!
Armor crusher! No escape!
Infernal Torrent! Cerberus Wave!
Double haze!
Oh, wait, he is back up.
No escape!
Your troubles receive! Infernal Torrent! Cerberus Wave! Infernal Torrent! Clear off!
Hello. Okay, stop.
Infernal Torrent! Cerberus Wave! Infernal Torrent! Cerberus Wave!
No escape! Jade wave!
fight is anticlimactic. Yeah, alright, let's make me jump. I don't think I have a life bottle either, because I'm pretty sure I forgot these life. Yeah, alright.
Hurricane shooting star. Double haze. Hurricane
Oh god, this is lots of flame witches. Alright. This is not as minor of a battle as it seems.
Hurricane 4-5.
Bad first, okay. Oh, well, shit. That's something I have to do.
Deception. When it comes to pain, deception. Hurricane. Stop you. I'm in your debt. Form 7. What?
Okay. Well, good job. I haven't saved for a while. This is gonna go poorly.
Everyone's pinning their hopes on you, Majilu. Don't
Or have I
worry.
saved?
Magilu's here to help.
Did I save?
No escape. Deception. Hurricane. Jade Wave. Punch's Fury. Jade Wave. Hurricane.
Okay, so what is the weekend? Resistance to fire. It's true. At least one of them does. Okay, so wait. Alright. Hold on, I'm being dumb. Alright. I should do this. No, this will go into Heaven's Wrath. This will go into Mega Sonic Thrust. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Form 2. Hurricane deception.
You're gonna be surprised.
Shooting star. Double haze. No escape. Form 2. Punch's Fury. Deception. Punch's Fury.
Away the shadows of darkness.
Punch's Fury. No escape. Double haze. Form 2.
Crash through. Heaven's
Hold stop. Double haze. Shooting star.
You won't get away. Now, rise.
See?
Arise. Ascending. Angel.
Hurricane. Punch's Fury. Come. No escape. Double haze. Hold stop. You won't get away. Hold stop. Hurricane. They'll crash down. Form 2. Punch's Fury. Hurricane. No escape.
Crash through.
Double haze. No escape.
Make a sonic drop. Take that. Get power. Crash
Shooting
through.
star.
Heaven's wrath.
Double haze.
Make a sonic drop. You won't get away. Slow Inferno.
That was some good time.
Hurricane caution. Punch's Fury.
Crash through. Crazy.
Caution. Hurricane up. Hurricane protection. No escape. Punch's Fury.
Double
Jade Wave.
This is going to get me better. Because half of my abilities last time weren't even accessory.
No escape! Crash down! Punch it! No escape! No escape! Hurricane! Punch it! No escape! Hurricane!
I keep maneuvering my camera so there's not enemies spawning behind me.
Punch it! No escape! See this? Hurricane! Form sudden! You won't get one! Punch it! Shooting star!
Nice.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
These English things. Okay. Hello.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher, too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here.
Yeah, I'm curious.
He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh, I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilu's menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now, just a minute.
Lulu, the only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilu's menagerie! You're an eyesore! Get out of my sight!
Huh? What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this! Magic Zam!
What? Why? What is happening?
It's so pretty.
Fear the might of Magilu, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me. Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing won't beat you.
Of her.
Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Lulu.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilu's menagerie, we'll be ready.
And we'll fight them to the death!
Thank you, Magilu.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Magilu on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Modulu and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Neither teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilu,
Are you sure you aren't talking about...
Yep.
I'll say this much.
Yourself.
It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone, if that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that.
But that's what also makes them human.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace.
Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Moggy Lou, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for her act?
Nothing, obviously.
Yeah!
There's your punchline.
Horse. Or punt line. Okay, so what is this place? What is the point of this place? I assume that's the place I can jump. It is. Let's look around a little bit in here. Well, not that way. Okay. So far this place seems pointless. Hello, peoples. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here right now. This place is large. I'm gonna say I'm not supposed to be here right now. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to whatever I'm gonna do next. And then quit. Palamedes Temple. What's the place next to that? Aria? Aria. Or can I just teleport to Palamedes Temple? No. This place is a teleport. I really actually... Alright, so there's a correct choice. And that's to teleport somewhere else. And buy all of the things. So hold on. This one. So what's the place next to that? Is that Palamedes? Or Beardsley. Yeah, alright, Hellevis or Beardsley. So we'll go to Hellevis. Buy all of the things. Including another all divide. Do some of this. Those topaz daggers seem like an improvement. Wait, what did this say? Okay. I have not been reading that. Oh, sure, it's just that. It's a pretty big improvement. Oh, I should probably upgrade this. Significantly upgrade that, yeah. Does not need the attack buff. This. So many things. You make sure everyone's base stuff is equipped. Or enhanced, not equipped. What? Bronze scrap. Okay, we're good. Nah, let's not buy that. Stuff's expensive. Like, food is the most expensive thing in this game. It's silly. Expedition's back. Been back.
Good luck out there.
Still didn't get the thing, and then there's 3.
Show him.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night. See ya.